My name is Janis. We just flight over from UK to Germany in Hanover, where it's Energy Decentral 2022. We are here to support our customers to show you exactly the latest and newest technologies in AD industry. Let's go in and I'm going to show you exactly what's going on. Now we are inside, it's loud and busy. We are now going to ask manufacturers what is the newest technologies you can use on your sites. As you can see, guys, behind me is Big Mix solid feeder system, which we have on multiple sites in the UK. Really good stuff. I think they've got something new on these systems, and now we're going to ask them what exactly is the newest things on the feeding systems. You might going to need this on your site as well. What is the newest technologies you improved in your Big Mix systems and solid feeder platforms?
So hi Jonas, hi Janis, you are welcome here and your team. Thank you very much that you are visit us here on the fair. We appreciate it to have customers like you from all over the world and from Europe. So our newest innovation is for our improved Big Mix. The remote controller, the customer can choose when he feeds the dosing unit between different substrates, for example, straw, maize, grass, and in his system he already had put it in some different numbers. For example, for maize 10 tons, for grass 5 tons, and for straw 2 tons. And when he feeds this dosing unit, he selects in the reception 1, for example, and pointed out the maize, and then the weighting system calculates directly, okay, you have to feed 9 tons from these 10 tons, and then you can keep running with the next substrate, and it helps you for document all your substrates which running in your biogas plant from this dosing unit. You can keep it in your farm management software or your Excel sheets, and keep it simple for every documents which you have to show controlling teams or other parties which has a look for your biogas plant and your feed rates. This is a very smart tool, and it helps you a lot for documentation what kind of substrate you are dosing. So we have a touchscreens panel, and here it is collect with this system. So on this touch panel it makes more clear. Here is this tool where you see the doser, the bulldozer, and then you have here the different types of substrates with different tons, and you see here, okay, he already feed 12 tons in maize in this example, and you feed it now. So with your controller you go forwards and backwards, and you see upstairs C5, C6, and these numbers are on your controller. The next point is we have a VNC viewer, so our customer support and service department can help you from all over the world. So it doesn't matter if the biogas plant is next to our company in Germany, or it is in the UK next to Manchester, or the Scotland border. Doesn't matter, we can help you every time if you have the connection to the World Wide Web, to your internet, and we can have a look on your display and see what happens, or see what kind of codes, what kinds of issues, problems or failures do you have, and help you out.
So basically from Germany, if our customers have this system in place, if they have some faults from Germany, you can clearly see they don't need to take any photographs. You connect yourself and you can clearly advise them, listen, this is the problem, you have broken engine, or you have broken this, or might you have something stuck because the engine's overheats, sensor came up, or whatever what failure comes out of the system, it shows you exactly exactly here, and you can access that information here in your offices in Germany. Yeah,
You're right.
it's a brilliant system. I think it's really worth people in your sites to have these the system which the manufacturer can get access to, because I know myself in loads of the situations where pumps or feeding systems breaks down with no notice. Like, they breaks down today and you've got loads of problems, you can't get service teams in time, so you can't feed, and the feeding system is basically one of the biggest and important things in the biogas sites, because if you can't feed, you can't get your gas and you can't keep your production going. So yeah, exactly, this is the thing we also would suggest from our side to you people, it's way forward. I think all the newest technologies this year, which loads of manufacturers pulls out, also the pump, Conrad pump with the feeding systems, it's massive, and I think it's the way forward.
It is.
Was genau deine Firma macht?
Okay, also meine Firma ist die Binder Engineering GmbH aus Ulm. Wir sind eine deutsche Firma und wir haben gestartet mit Durchflussmessungen und sind dann von Durchflussmessungen über Durchflussregulierung bis zur Gasanalyse gekommen. Und so nach und nach baut sich das Ganze aus. Also Schwerpunkt dieser Messe ist Durchflussmessung, Biogasanalyse, und die Zukunft ist Analyse der Haube der Biogasanlage. Quasi Leak Detection für die Biogashaube, für den Fermenter. Dahin geht's.
Wo die Firma kommt aus in Deutschland, genau?
Aus Ulm, Baden-Württemberg. Das heißt, wir sind ein urdeutsches Unternehmen, ein deutsches Familienunternehmen mit der Familie Binder. Das heißt, auch der Gründer ist noch aktiv. Seine Frau ist auch im Unternehmen und seine beiden Töchter sind auch im Unternehmen. Und werden dieses Unternehmen dann auch übernehmen. Absolute Familienfirma. Wir produzieren alles in Deutschland. Alle unsere Lieferanten kommen irgendwie aus dem nahen deutschen Umkreis oder aus dem deutschsprachigen Raum.
Und wo geht ihr alle Technologies weiter? Verkauft ihr nur in Deutschland auch? Oder?
Wir verkaufen weltweit. Wir haben auch eine Niederlassung in China, wir haben eine Niederlassung in Benelux, wir sind im amerikanischen Markt, Nord- und Südamerika vertreten. Wir haben einen guten Kooperationspartner in Italien, also Binder ist eigentlich global vertreten.
Auch in England?
Auch in England, ja.
Also dann, wenn unser Kunden braucht in Biogasanlagen die Gasanalyse,
genau,
dann der hat Access auf die Binder.
Genau. Also gerade was Biogas angeht, wir haben einen Produktverantwortlichen für Biogas, der das Ganze global macht, der ist dann auch global verfügbar und der würde auch England betreuen natürlich, ja.
Super. Wie ist das in England jetzt momentan mit Kalibrierung und Service? Also ich verstehe das auch selber, dass die Analyzers braucht die Service und Kalibrierung.
Genau, also einmal im Jahr muss dieses Gasmodul sollte einmal im Jahr eingeschickt werden und rekalibriert werden. Service läuft im besten Fall so, dass das ein Servicepartner macht oder der Anlagenbetreiber selbst. Das ist auch ganz einfach, das sind modulare Bausteine, die man einklicken kann. Am besten läuft der Service, wenn Sie sich 2 oder 3 Wochen vorher bei uns melden, sagen, okay, ich habe diese Gasmodule, da ist eine Seriennummer drauf, da brauche ich jetzt einen Service und einen Tausch. Das heißt, wir würden aber im Voraus neue Gasmodule an Sie schicken. Das ist quasi so eine Art Refurbished-System und Sie bauen die neuen ein, sodass die Ausfallzeit nur wenige Minuten beträgt. Wir nehmen die alten zurück, bereiten die wieder auf und geben die den nächsten Kunden. Das heißt, es ist nicht so, dass Sie uns den Schrank schicken müssen oder die Module und dann 1 bis 2 Wochen im Blindflug unterwegs sind und warten, bis wir wieder zurückschicken, sondern Sie kriegen eigentlich im Voraus neue Module, die können Sie direkt austauschen und sind dann quasi immer online.
Also hat sie auch die Servicepartner in jeder Welt, wo sie verkaufen,
genau,
die Sachen und da gibt es, wenn wir helfen euch zu bringen, diese Service ganz schnell.
Ganz schnell, ja. Also das Konzept der Analysestation ist, alle unsere Module sind auf Hutschienen montiert. Es kann eigentlich jeder selbst montieren, der Anlagenbetreiber. Kann man aber auch extern vergeben. Also gerade im öffentlichen Bereich wird oft der Weg gegangen, dass man sagt, okay, wir wollen da selber keine Hand anlegen, wir brauchen einen Servicepartner und der macht es dann. Aber es ist wirklich mit dem Schraubendreher machbar. Schläuche abziehen, Module tauschen, an uns zurückschicken. Genau, mehr muss nicht gemacht werden. Ja, easy to use.
Ja. wie viel und was ist denn Spektrum, wie viele Sachen Binder macht jetzt? Nur, also ich meine du hast die Gasanalyzer, du hast die Flowmeters, wie groß ist der Spektrum? Was kann unsere Kunden kaufen von Binder?
Also wir können eben diese Flowmeter, das ist unser Kerngeschäft, daher kommen wir an sich. Wir können bis zu 1000 Flowmeter im Jahr aktuell produzieren. Die laufen bei uns alle in Ulm. Wir haben ein Kalibrierlabor extra und wir haben, glaube ich, in Europa oder sogar weltweit den einzigen Kalibrierstand für diese Sache. Viele unserer Wettbewerber haben eine Mass Production. Wir machen wirklich Kalibrierung für die einzelne Anwendung wirklich ganz speziell. Also wir brauchen auch vorher ganz viel Input von unseren Kunden. Ja. Wie ist die Gaszusammensetzung, wie ist die Rohrleitung, wie ist der Einbau dieses Flowmeters, horizontal, vertikal, von wo wird es angeströmt, und damit wird dann per Sonderlösung quasi kalibriert.
Also dann, wenn unser Kunde, sagen wir, in England hat keine Gasanalyse, aber ihr braucht einen, beim Haben eine Checklist von euch,
genau.
Der kann die Antwort geben bei euch und dann sagt sie selber, was von Maschine braucht ihr, was von Gasanalyzer oder Flowmeter braucht ihr, ne?
Also in der heutigen Zeit ist es so, wir machen dann ein Teams-Meeting, entweder von Deutschland aus oder der lokale Partner von UK. Wir machen es per Teams, gehen zusammen dieses Specification Sheet zusammen durch. Das sind 2 bis 3 Seiten, je nachdem, ob Indoor, Outdoor, großes Display, kleines Display, wie viel Gas messstellen, wie viel Gas proben. Ja, und das gehen wir zusammen durch und dann gibt es innerhalb von 1 bis 2 Wochen ein Angebot, auch mit Bausteinen, wo der Kunde dann überlegen kann, was brauche ich? Brauche ich eine Kommunikation digital, analog, was will ich haben? Will ich ein Display haben, ein großes Display? Wie viel Gase? Welche Gase? Also es ist nicht nur auf Biogas begrenzt, also wir können auch in der Industrie fast alle Gase detektieren.
Also auch für Erdgas?
Erdgas ist schwierig, weil Erdgas ist Norm und kommt meistens vom Staat. Da sollte man sich nicht einmischen. Und Erdgas hat noch, durch die Zusammensetzung, dass da ein bisschen Butan und solche Sachen drin sind, haben wir eine Querempfindlichkeit. Das muss man vorher wissen.
Aber für die Biogasanlagen hat sie genau alles, was die
Kunde haben wir alles, was der Kunde braucht. Ja.
So, das war Markus von Binder von den Gasanalyzers, von Gasmessung und so weiter. Wenn etwas in eure Kopf kommt rein, Sie braucht die Analyzer oder die Durchflussmessung, Sie können klar uns kontaktieren in England, dann wir weiter kommunizieren mit Markus oder Sie können auch direkt mit Markus sprechen. Alle Kontakte sehen Sie unten unsere Videos. Hey guys, it's been an incredible day so far. It's 4 o'clock now. We have spoken with a few of our manufacturers. We can clearly see that the new technologies are booming. I'm really starving now. We haven't ate anything so far. So now we're going to go to get some food and then we're coming back to talk with more new technology providers.
My name is Christian. I'm the CEO of UG & Company, as you can see here. And we are a provider for gas cleaning and air cleaning systems. And for this we use our special filter media. We call it UG & Clean pellets, and it's a natural material made of cellulose, limestone and iron hydroxide. In this case we use it especially for biogas cleaning, the desulfurization of biogas.
Okay.
And it's a substitute for activated carbon.
Okay.
So it's cheaper, it's more so let me say it's better for environment because it has a neutral CO2 footprint and some more advantages of this product.
Okay, and can you tell me why is this in very small, bigger and then very big fractures?
Yeah, the idea of this is to have the shower effect inside the vessel, inside the filter tank. So we have the smaller ones on top. And with this we create a little bit of pressure drop inside, and caused by this pressure drop we have a better gas distribution in the lower levels then.
Okay.
So it's for more effective use of the pellet.
And this is the way how it should be in the filter. Let's say we have a stainless steel tank which we use as a filter.
Yeah.
Then we feed it up with the bigger, smaller and the very small at the top.
Yes, that's the right way. Yeah.
And this helps the gas to slow down the gas while it's get cleaned.
So not to slow down. You can slow down it by the dimension of the tank, so you have a difference in flow speed. This is just to have a pressure drop, and with this pressure drop you have a better distribution.
Well, but then it's basically, if you're saying it's pressure drop, then it slows down a bit gas to get it clean.
In the end, maybe yes.
Yeah, because this is why I can think of. If you say pressure drop, then it drops the pressure in here, gets it clean, and then it goes again. Yeah. So these all are natural products.
Yes.
Active carbon, we know we use them on sites, and a lot of our customers use it. But this, you're saying it's. What's if you put it in the same level, active carbon, and this how do you call them, UGN clean pellets? How these are better in towards to get the gas clean out of sulfide?
Yeah. So this is the difference. If you have an activated carbon, and it's in most cases a physical process. So inside these pellets we have a biological and a chemical process. As I told you before, we have inside iron hydroxide, and if the sulfur comes to these pellets and comes in contact, then we have a chemical reaction, and the product is iron sulfate.
Yeah.
And together with some oxygen in the gas, you will regenerate this preparate, and in the end you have elemental sulfur on the surface of the pellets.
Cost-wise, is it more sufficient instead of using active carbon?
Yeah, in the end it is. So we have low operation costs. So the total price per kilogram is approximately 20% lower than activated carbon in the moment. And there are more advantages. You can use it in wet and warm biogas. That means you have additional savings because you do not need the electrical gas cooling. So you can use the warm and wet biogas. That's a big advantage.
Guys, I'm here now with Robin from BioConstruct GmbH, which is one of our biggest, mainly the biggest and most loyal customer, which we're working with in biogas industry. I'm here to interview Robin and ask him what is his role in BioConstruct and having a bit of information from him about the company. So hi Robin, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, can you tell me more about what is BioConstruct? What is your role in the company? Basically so our customers understand what is BioConstruct in general.
Definitely. BioConstruct builds biogas plants and we make the engineering, we try to get a turnkey to the customer and have the site ready to go. And my role for BioConstruct is in procurement or purchasing. I buy some of the stuff we need to actually build the plant, get machinery on site, get the pipe work on site, and also organize the CCL teams to get the jobs done in pipe work. Yeah.
Brilliant. Can you tell me where do you buy from? Is it specifically from Germany? All the materials coming from Germany, or you're looking all around the world or Europe? You're trying to resource the best prices, or you mainly work with only German's market?
No, we do global sourcing, but our main products come from Germany because we want very good quality and quality that has proven very reliant. And we find that German suppliers do the best machinery for that, and that's why we work mainly with German suppliers, but also looking abroad and try to find new relationships such as with yourself at Construction Crew Limited, because we just appreciate your good quality and want to improve our partnership.
When is the part when you step in the project, when the project starts from zero, when all designs goes in place, and when is the actual input from yourself and where you start to resource when you know the project?
Yeah, normally the salespeople just sell the plant, the site to our customers, and then our engineers work very heavily to get it all to the stage where we call it design freeze. We don't change the main things anymore, and that's when they have approved all the technology we want to have for this site, and then they come to us in the procurement and say, okay, we need your help, please get everything in line, buy all the machinery, buy all the materials we need to build this, and then it's my time and my colleagues' time to step in and get everything done.
Brilliant. Can you tell me what is the smallest and going up to very biggest sites BioGas can provide and have built the average sites, the energy-wise, you can provide and build for our customers, and also what is the range of the prices from like on sites?
It's probably the best if you ask our salespeople for that, but we have a very wide range. We build very small projects, such as our local plant in Stockholm, which is a small site. I think it's 150 kilowatts, and then
really
we have
small.
Yeah, it's really small, and then we have other sites, big sites up to 5 megawatts and stuff like that.
Which we also have in the UK about
also in the UK. We try to make it as good as possible for our customer. When he wishes to build a big site, we do that. When he wishes to build a small site, we can do that also.
Right, because you told me you are working on to get materials on site.
Yeah.
Which exactly materials are the ones you are specified into as pipework? Plastic, metal? What is different kind of pipeworks you need to get for your sites?
Yeah, normally we have two main pipework materials, which is stainless steel, obviously. We use different stainless steels for gas and substrate, obviously, but the other one is plastic PE HD pipes, and it's always challenge. It's a big challenge to get it on site in time, in the right quality, in the right quantity, and when yourself from CCL need all the materials.
Do you know on the top of your head how many sites BioGas, since starting in UK up to today, how many sites have they built?
In the UK or everywhere?
In the UK completely, let's say England, Scotland and Northern Ireland.
I would say on top of my head it's nearly 20 sites.
20 sites?
20 sites, yeah. But don't get me wrong, could be 17, could be 23. About 20 sites, I think.
Is there any new projects in plan?
Yeah, definitely. We have one big site in Scotland lined up, which is Bangley, and we are very looking forward to be working on this site. We started with the civil works now, and probably get on going on do all the other stuff early next year.
Pipework could be somewhere when?
Pipework could probably start around March, I reckon.
March, April, yeah. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you on this exhibition.
Yes.
I hope BioGas are going to move forward. Right, people, it was an incredible day. Whew, we have spoken with loads of people. Now is the time when the party kicks off, really. It will be a little kind of party where people ask me to stay here, but I think it will be quite funny party, because I don't understand what they think by party. Let's see. Wow. We had a decline now. We asked for the interview. Well, it's a massive disappointment. We are here in exhibition. We're working in the UK market. We tried to talk with them, ask them questions about why are they here. We just wanted to know generally all the questions what we asked from the other manufacturers, and they literally, none of their sales guys wanted to really explain us what they do. It's kind of a shame, but yeah, that's their decision. If they don't want to move forward in the UK, we're accepting that.